Here are my 3 best tips for getting the best price at estate sales. And yes, I am at the car wash right now. Why did I think this was the best time to film? I don't know, but I did, and we're here, so let's go. So the first tip is you're gonna have to, hold on. So the first tip is to do some mental math. And what do I mean by that? I mean that I need you to go into the conversation about price knowing 1, what you're supposed to be paying, 2, what you would like to pay, and 3, where are you willing to meet somewhere in the middle. So if the total for all of my items is $38, I would like to pay $30, but I'm willing to meet somebody at $35. It's important to know this number because I have on more than one occasion had somebody try to charge me more than that was actually worth. Next, when you actually go up to the person to get your price, be silent. Don't say a thing, just be quiet, because sometimes they'll just throw you a bone and you weren't even expecting it. Don't say anything, don't point out the price tags to them, just be quiet. Let them do their thing. This tip alone has saved me probably well over $100 at this point. And last but certainly not least, be freaking nice. You have to remember, the people running estate sales are trying to make a buck too. Don't go into this being rude. Don't be a dick. Don't argue. Be a nice person. Kindness goes a really long way to get a good price. And that kindness starts the moment you set foot on the property. Say hello, be kind, be cordial. Trust me, they'll remember.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot.
Okay, unpopular opinion, but I don't like the new IKEA collection. And that's coming from a person who sells home decor and has to understand and kind of empathize with a lot of different styles. I don't like this one almost at all. Let's go piece by piece. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's the Varmblixt collection. So I want to start with the piece that I thought probably had the most potential, which is this LED wall lamp. In theory, I really like this. I just think this cord cheapens it. The cord completely takes me out of the sense of luxury that this is supposed to be evoking, and it kind of looks like a lollipop, like lollipop guild vibes. Let's talk about this serving bowl because I like the color. That's very spring, very cute. I don't understand the lid. It doesn't feel very functional to me. Never have I been to a party where a serving platter had a lid on it that didn't serve a purpose. And from the reviews I've seen, this is also very heavy, so impractical. Now, I know this one is going to ruffle your feathers, but this might be my least favorite of the whole collection. It's giving cervix. It's giving my cervix with a tampon string coming out of it. Yep, I can't unsee it. I don't know why. I don't see the cute whimsy that I'm sure was intended. I see my cervix. Or even, do you guys ever get ads for those little cervix shaped gummies? It looks like that. I'll end with this one because I don't know what it is. I don't think that I should have to sacrifice functionality of furniture for fashion. And that feels like what this is. This is a coffee table? Baby, where? That's 2 nightstands, 2 stools. That's not a table. The rest of the collection is whatever. It's some pretty basic glasses and a basic vase. And it's all pretty affordable too. It's IKEA after all. I just don't understand why this is trending right now. I will say I do have a bias towards vintage items, as someone whose home is mostly secondhand. I don't know. Do you agree? Do you disagree? No hate to anyone who likes this, but I'm curious, what do you see in this? And if you've purchased it, does it live up to the hype? Let me know in the comments. Welcome to my very first video in a new series I'm going to call Getting to Know Me in 28 Days. Or should I name it 28 Days of Getting to Know Me? Either way, I'm doing this because I feel like I haven't done a super great job of letting you know who I am outside of my shop or my content, so this is an effort to do just that. So today we're just gonna start with the basics. If you don't know, hello, my name is Amber. I am 28 years old. I am the oldest daughter. My parents also had 2 other kids. They are twins, Matthew and Christian. My mom and dad currently live in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm over here in California, so we're not super close, but I can drive to their house house in like 5 to 6 hours. We all grew up in a town called Yorba Linda here in Orange County. I moved over to LA County, and then they moved over, of course, to Phoenix. As much as I love living in Southern California, I'm not sure that I'm gonna live here forever, so we will see where life takes me. That's all I'm gonna give you for this first video because I got 28 more days to fill with facts about myself. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video and let me know a little something about you. What is your name? And do you have any siblings? Let me know in the comments. Good morning, sleepyhead. Let's go to some estate sales together. It was super early this Friday, 6:18 in the morning. I was freezing, but we had coffee, so that made it a little bit better. First stop ended up being not as exciting as I thought, but I did get a decent basket full of goodies. Here are some of my favorites. Got this little glass canister, this awesome little table throw, these Levi shorts. They're so cute. I got this sweater for my boyfriend and this Jackson Hole sweater for me. So love that. Went to a second estate sale. This one actually ended up being a surprising sleigh. Didn't expect this one to be, but check out this cute little brass watering can. And then also these marble globe bookends. Like, are you kidding? Stunning. And then I went to this third one, and again, I was just feeling good, so I wasn't really expecting a lot. Another sleigh. I did not get this clock, but I just had to show you because, like, look how freaking cool. Not for $240 though. Then I found these Bob's Big Boy little figurines. How stinking cute are these? But check out these taxidermy butterflies. This one's real crusty and dusty, but once I clean it off, it's gonna be stunning. Oh my god.
What wouldst thou know, my queen?
Magic mirror on the wall.
If you take one piece of advice from me about estate sales, let it be this. Do not sleep on the last day of sales. I went to 3 estate sales this morning, 2 of which were the first day of. And those first 2, absolutely overpriced, complete washes. The third one, however, it was its third day. It had already been open 2 days prior to this. Not only did I find some amazing stuff, it was 50% off. Now, of course, there's no way to really predict like whether or not the last day is going to be worth it. All I'm saying is don't completely write it off. Give it a chance.